Hi everyone, welcome to this video lesson about interrogative pronouns. What is your target for this lesson? In other words, what should you aim at? Well, by the end of this lesson you will have to be able to form correct questions with interrogative pronouns. Even though I can't see you right now, I know that some of you are getting quite desperate. How am I ever going to achieve that goal? I don't even know what an interrogative pronoun is. Well, of course I'm going to help you. So, how are we going to achieve that goal? First of all, we are going to do some revision of how to make questions in English. Then I will show you a list of interrogative pronouns. And finally, I will tell you when to use which interrogative pronoun. How do you make questions of sentences with am, are, or is? Well, it's quite simple, and you will remember it. Am, are, is move to the front of the sentence. They take initial position in the question. An example: Miss X is quite a nice teacher. That's an affirmative sentence that I have to turn into a question. Move is to initial position. What you get is Miss X quite a nice teacher? And that is the correct English question here. If there is more than one verb in a sentence, you move the first verb to the front. So the first verb takes initial position in the question. Example: this lesson will be very helpful. Will this lesson be very helpful? Things get slightly more difficult when there is only one verb in a sentence, and the verb is not am, are, or is. However, each and every sentence has a verb. You will have to find it and decide on the tense. Which tense is it? Present simple or past simple? Now let's say I have a sentence with a verb in a present simple. What do I have to do in order to make it a question? Well, I simply add do. For he, she, and it, I add does, and then I use the infinitive of the verb given. Let's take a look at the examples here. Teachers work hard is the first example. This sentence has one verb, work. Work is present simple, so I add do in order to make it a question. Do teachers work hard? Second example, Tim works hard. Again, one verb only, works. Works is present simple, and I add does because Tim can be replaced by he, and I use the infinitive work. Does Tim work hard is a correct English question here. We're almost there. All we have to do now is discuss what to do with sentences with the verb in the past simple. We add did, and we use the infinitive of the verb given. Again, two examples. The kids worked hard. One verb only, worked. Worked is past simple, so I add did, and I use the infinitive work. Did the kids work hard? Second example. Tim caught a fish. One verb only, caught. I add did, and I use the infinitive catch. Did Tim catch a fish? Do you get it? Then do exercise 1 now. Good luck!